ground at the moment. I've been looking at them, and yeah, we have a couple that is on the ground. This is a very dangerous situation that we are in. So, So first of all, we have a tornado that is down. First of all, the first tornado that is down is right here. It's just moving close to Needham, and it's moving really off to the southeast. So that puts Needham, Shelbyville, Morristown, really I-74, right about there. I can give you a clearer, broad view of it here with this app, and we having this is possible to get This is showing some rotation too here. Oh god, that's showing some lack of rotation. So if you're in West Bend Springs, French Lick, Orangeville, New Orleans, not New Orleans, but Orleans, or the other city over there, watch out for a possible tornado that could be erupted there. But the tornado right now. We have a tornado that is on the ground now. This is for Shelby County, Warren County, and Morris County, and in Indiana. A confirmed tornado was near Chevy, so it's gonna be right here. So if you're in Sugar Lick, Lunding, Fairyland, Marine, Shelbyville, Morristown, y'all need to get into shelter immediately. There's a tornado that is on the ground at the moment. And I'm seeing more tornadic storms that could be erupted here any second by now. For instance, this one here. This is this is showing some signs of rotation too. Sure, and which actually, speaking about it, they just issued a tornado warning for that one too. This is for, I think, Daves County, and southern Maroon County. And we got a confirmed tornado warning. I think it's for this one here. So this is for Crane, yep, right here. So if you're in Crane or anywhere that's northeast of that, you want to get into shelter. A confirmed tornado is now on the ground here too. For Indianapolis, another big tornado. It just set on the ground, and this one's for Crane, so it's gonna be right here. If you're in Owensburg, rotation comes somewhere about right in that area. So Silverville, y'all need to get into shelter. Owensburg, Crane, it's gonna pass you. It's gonna pass you. But it is a confirmed tornado. It is now touching the ground. This is really a straight line wind here. I'm not as worried as this one, because that one's just really gonna be a straight line wind that pushes into Nashville. Very, very dangerous. If you're near Owensburg, is Silverville, you're getting to shelter. How far is this moving? It's moving east at 35, so 35. So it's gonna put Silverville at about 352. So if you're in Silverville, you're the next time, and it's only a couple miles away. It's only about 8 miles. So yeah, it's gonna move into your city here in about the next couple of minutes. And these things erupt fast, so these things are very, very fast at what they do. And yeah, it very, very dangerous. And I'm seeing I'm seeing a very big blue here. I'm seeing a lot of blue. That means that the debris is being lofted. So I am seeing some blue with that one. So in that case, it does mean that it's on the ground, and it is lifting debris as it makes its way off to the east. But yeah, it's a very, very dangerous situation here. Oh, it's really south of Owensburg. What? Most of the everything's gonna be really south of Owensburg. The rotation, the tornado, everything like that. So, but Owensburg, you still need a unit shelter either way. And oh, jeez, that thing keeps getting more devastating. And then we point this out once again. It is for Davis County, Lawrence County, Martin County, and Greene County in Indiana. So, but yeah, this could be lighting up something too. There, but we got. Let's see, we got. I want to say we got 1, 2, 3, 4 tornado warnings in effect right now. But yeah, very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. There we go, okay. But yeah, like I said, a tornado is on the ground. This is for, like I said, Indiana. We got actually a couple of tornadoes that's on the ground at the moment. So then we're going to pull this up. And let me go ahead and do this. There we go. So, Broughton Hook, right there. Tornado right about here. And I'm not... and Silver River, you're somewhere in this area. You're about right, I want to say about right in here. So, yeah. Definitely take shelter if you're in them areas. Thanks for the subscriber. Whoever just subscribed, I appreciate it. Much support. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. Thanks for the support, like always. But we got support, like always. I just had one go near me like 30 minutes ago near Frankfort, Indiana. Yeah, man. These tornadoes could be very devastating. We got 2, like I said, that's on the ground at the moment. We got one that is over here. One that's right here, Hook Echo with it. That's moving east of Greenwood. So, and then we also got another one. Now I'm kind of sorry if the stream's laggy a little bit. It's also lagging on my end. Don't have the best internet. So it's gonna be continue to move east of you. If I want to know, where are you exactly located at? In Indiana. If you won't mind the detail there. So you're gonna be in Frankfort. Alright, let me hook up exactly where Frankfort is. Let me hook up exactly where it's at, because I don't know exactly. There we go. Okay, right here. So yeah, okay. Like I said, okay, there you go. So yeah, all this is moving southeast, so it's all southeast of you. So, you should be in the clear by now. All this is moving east. Okay, my stuff is so laggy right now. My stuff is so laggy right now. It's lagging on my oh my dude. What is I need a computer to do all this for sure. I'm on a phone right now, which is not the best. But anyways, let's just continue. If it messes up any, my apologies. It's kind of messed up at the moment, but we have a tornado that is just down right over here. This is east of Crane, moving into Silverville at the moment. So if you're in Silverville, get in shelter immediately down in Indiana. Now we do severe storms anywhere, so it's not just in one location like Indiana or like Kentucky or anything like that. We do it in all areas. So if any storms impact any area, I will be here live. We also got another tornado warning here, which is coming out of it's pretty crazy. I'm not seeing the best with that one at the moment. But we also got this one that's down too. Let me turn this off. Maybe it can be better internet. Because this connection is running pretty slow here. But this one was on the ground just a minute ago. It looked like it weakened, so that's very good news there for that one. Very good noise. We still got a tornado here. I think this one is observed as well. I want to say this one's observed. No, it's not. This one's not observed, but it is a tornado warning. This is for French Lick in West Baden Springs, Orangeville, or Stampers Creek. So, and this one looks pretty devastating. It looks like it can produce something on the ground here. And that's where we're getting the tornado exactly at. It was like an EF3 that hit like 2 months ago near Lafayette in a small town called Melbury North. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Alright, man. Take care. Like I said, thanks for the subscriber and everything else. Support. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, tornado warnings still continue. They're really all along this line here. And by the way, I'm using Radar Scope and Radar Omega. They both cost money to buy, but for Radar Omega and actually Radar Scope, you can both get subscriptions. Radar Omega cost $8 on the App Store, I want to say. And then if you want to get the best subscription, it costs $12. And then Radar Scope costs like $6 and something else. So these are Radar Omega. Very accurate of a radar. But yeah, I'm seeing more tornadoes. I'm seeing a lot more tornado warnings here, or signatures that could produce tornadoes. But this one here looks probably like the worst of them all now. Crane internet, so I mean, don't expect the best content from me, but don't expect the best content. I want to try to give you the best content possible, but don't expect the best of the best. But this is moving south of Lace. It's moving west. It's gonna move into French Lick. So if you know anyone that's in French Lick, give them a call saying that you know that there's a tornado coming to your area. Orangeville as well. Norton. It's gonna possibly move north of Norton. So but this is the rotation, damaging winds. For sure with it. So yeah. And you can actually get a lot of support from just doing these updates stuff. But and yeah. Once again, another another hook that I'm possibly seeing here. So still got someone watching from over there. Appreciate it. Whoever's doing it. Also appreciate the kidding, but appreciate it anyways. Also appreciate that subscriber who just subscribed today. Really appreciate it. But anyways. This is moving really right in there is where we're seeing it at. So but if you're in Norton, French Lick, take shelter. Them are the most important cities at the moment that need to take shelter. But if you're anywhere in this warning, you need to take shelter. And they're really just following along this line right here. That's what I think we're seeing the best chances for tornadoes at. Let me go ahead and pull up let me go ahead and pull up. Let me make this one the reflectivity and this one down here the debris. Just so y'all can get a look at the reflectivity and also the velocity. If you don't know what velocity is, it's necessarily where you can see tornadoes, or you can also spot tornadoes by just looking at the radar and everything else. Like, let's say for instance right here in French Lick right here, or pretty much somewhere in that area there's a tornado that is doing its thing. But we also have another tornado warning that just got issued. Now I'm gonna go a little bit south here with this one here. This one's not in Indiana, surprisingly. This one's not in Indiana, but this one is in Alabama. This one's in northern Alabama. That is trying to drop down. This is for Huntsville, Alabama. I mean, not Huntsville. This is for Coleman County in north central Alabama. And like I said, it's not that impressive, but there is some rotation to it as well. So, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and subscribe back to him as well. Why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and subscribe back to him as well. Why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and subscribe back to him as well. Why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and subscribe back to him as well. Why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and subscribe back. Alright, that's not me repeating it over and over. That's just the thing. That's just my video. So but yeah, my bad. Apologies for that. But here. And this one near French Lick really looks impressive. And you can see on the reflectivity, we're seeing the hook. We're seeing the hook that is inside the storm. You can see it right about here. You can see where it gives a little hook at, and that's what's feeding the tornado at the moment. So if you're in French Lick, like I said, take various shelter. Do anything that you can to protect you from walls or anything like that. Don't get close to windows. You know. But yeah. And this is really moving on Highway 150 at the moment. And it's really hard to see some of these storms considering the radars. We're really at the moment inside 2 different radars, which I don't like. I don't like this position in 2 different radars at the moment. I don't like it. But I think as these storms progress east, the radar should start to get clearer and clearer, which radar we should use. Whether that be, it's more likely we're going to be using Indianapolis radar. So yeah. But down here though, so I think French Lick would probably be the most concerning storm that we got here. And this is going to move into Green Bear. And it's going to continue to move off to the east and southeast. If this is anything that's confirmed at the moment, then it's pretty much going to be a damaging situation here. But I'm going to track it east here. I'm going to give it a good little track. So Green Bear about 405, Young Creek at 409, Pine Valley 412, Chambersburg 417, and then about Rango about 423. So if you know anyone that is in them areas, close contact them. I know it says 0 population, but it's not 0 population. That's a glitch for sure. But yeah, do we have any confirmed tornado warnings at the moment? I'm not seeing none. So no tornado warnings are confirmed. The tornado warning for Freetown continues. Radar indicated a possible tornado. And this is all going to move into Ohio. I wonder how it looks on this radar here. I haven't tried out this radar, actually. Ooh. Oh, gosh. That right there looks... Folks. I think something is definitely... Let me check correlation coefficient before I speak too much. Something might have been on the ground earlier. We could be seeing something form here. Not for sure at this moment. But I think we could be seeing something that is trying to form, as in tornado-wise. Or even a tornado possibly on the ground. I think one is definitely trying to form out of this storm. So, French Lick, like I said, getting shelter. Green Bear. Also, United I was doing. So, that's why I did that. That's the only reason why I did that. How's the stream quality look? Pretty bad at the moment. That's bad. The only reason why I did that. How's the stream quality look? Pretty bad at the moment. Pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to my stream quality. Hold up, something's got to change here because my stream